believe it's time for that window. Teleport! Nowhere safe. Reads the command grab. Demon Raid? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Trips them up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Taking stock. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Misses the drive impact. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in, player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Knockdown and hits him with a stop and buy. Player 2 has an empty just goes for it at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fight a super art? What were they thinking? Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Break through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Solid throw tag. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how he beats it up with a combo into super. Can they keep on him? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Oh, says no to the impact. Opts for reposition. Oh, burnout triggered. Hits him with a stop and buy. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Immediate jump in. Denies the jump in. Locks them down with the arch. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Getting it all on the drive rush. Links it. Scuffle. Blink out. They're in range. Crowns them from above. Okay, here we go. Player drives and back misses. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking all in with a rush. Noticeable turns out. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that ASFW. Here we go. The Raging Demon's hunting and about to turn this sports hole into a pile of bones. I can't believe it. Gets them in the air. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead opens up. Burnout activates. Got their eye on the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Butt smash. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. They exchange blows, scrapping it out up close. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick brief. Good decision with that throw. Big throw. Big opportunity coming. Barely blocks the jump in. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Oh, burnout triggered. Drives it back, misses. The jump in is denied. Hits him with a stop and pop. Dangerous range here. Overhead attack. Player 1 can't use any drive flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? The jump in catches them. Gets a chance with that jump in. Trips them up. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Neither of them willing to back off. Gets the jump in. Got their eye on the air. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The jump in is denied. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Going in? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Gets him with the anti-air. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. They exchange blows. Taking stock. This may be it. Goes for the jump in. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Looking for a chance. Manages to block the jump in attack. Knocks him out of the air. Launches him. Experiencing burnout. Slaps him. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on the skirt guard to deal the cash money damage they need. What's next? Player 1 can't overhead, but it won't work. Backed into the court. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They are not getting close to each other. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 is looking at a grim, solid anti-air. Jump, clutch, anti-air. Quick anti-air in the clutch. Oh, man, gotta do better than that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Denies the jumping attempt. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 chases them down. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. starts with a jump in. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Misses the drive impact. Drive usage is back on the table. Very solid corner switch. Anything off the smash? Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Who will capitalize on an open K? Oh! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. Going on the offensive? Risky up close scrap still going. Goes for the jump in. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Max S, burnout activates. Player two is dominating this match. This is the grab. Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. They gotta go. A real test of nerve here. Player two denies the jump-in attempt. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
The pleasure is mine.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.